How he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes. Well, this is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And that one fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Another 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Blaze Alexander, the next up for the Marlins. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Oh. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one misses. Ball 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground, right side. And it gets by him. In comes the first run of the game as the Marlins take the lead. First and second, one out. Carlos Narvaez, the next up for the Marlins.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe 2.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 on, 1 out, and that'll load the bases.
Right through there for a strike.
And now the count is even.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitches.
On the ground, could be 2. More for 1. On to first, double play. Angel Martinez up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. And a count is 0-2. Williams measures 6 feet 6 inches, 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, the third baseman, Colt Keith.
Right side, hard hit. Lau sends it to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz up now for the Brewers. Line drive to short and caught. Back here at American Family Field. Now here's the Marlins DH, Ryan Mountcastle. Out towards right center field. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Out to center. And there's one down. One out man at first. Miles Straw digs in now.
Straw.
Check swing called strike. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Grounder might be two. Arias over to second. Their second double play already. Back here in Milwaukee, now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Out to short. Throw on to Olsen. One pitch and one out. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Foul ball there.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Straw chasing after it. And it one-hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. One away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number two. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 2-1. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. In to score from third. They take the lead. It's 2-1. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man at second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Bring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Christian Moore. That one way inside.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Man on second, 2 down. That one missed. Next offering is fouled back. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at American Family Field. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Brandon Lowe.
Oh, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Inside. Ball one.
Ball two.
This to third. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now a fly ball to right center. And that quickly 2 away. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now.
Ball one. Nope, outside.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Cruz under this one. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Angel Martinez. Ibanez on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Brewers, the third baseman, Colt Keith.
That one fouled off. Now the 0-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. Here's the 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him. 2 gone now.
The batter, number 2. Designated hitter,
2 down, bases
Yandy
empty. Now it's the
Diaz.
DH, Yandy Diaz. Check swing and he went 0-2. Well struck right field. That one carrying into the bullpen and gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. First pitch misses. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. A little out front there as he swings through it. Up the middle. Throw on to Olsen, and that's the inning. New inning getting started, and now for the Marlins, Matt Olsen.
Olsen.
There's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz settles underneath it. 1 down.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Fastball for a strike.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. 2 outs, bases empty. Now it's going to be Andy Ibanez. Ouch, that one drilled him. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the 3rd out. The inning is over. Bottom four, here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras.
William Contreras.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ibanez makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
The first baseman, Nolan Jonuel.
Just missed.
That's away.
And that one fouled off. And it gets by him.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball one. Straw flying after this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are two down. Arias in his third season, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Check swing and he went. And the count even 1-1. This one in the air center field. Straw under it. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field. Now here's the Marlins DH, Ryan Mountcastle. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Out to short, Arias. Sends it to first. One away here in the fifth. On the ground right side. Jonuel takes it to the bag, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Miles Straw, the next up for the Marlins.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
2 down, nobody on. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Fastball for a strike. Just off the outside edge, and now it's 3-2. Got him swinging. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Christian Moore up now for the Brewers.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. High bounce Bogarts takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. On the ground to the left. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Next for Milwaukee, Colt Heath. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
That's out the corner.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5.
That's a ball.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Loud throws to first in time, and they got him. Check swing called strike. Strike one. That smash towards center. And that is that. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Brandon Lowe.
Strike! Woo! Ball.
That's in there. 1-2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. That one to first. Shanuel takes it himself. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now pitching for the
Here comes the
Brewers,
new arm for the Brewers, Rob Zastryzny.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs. It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And that's down, a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Off the batter's eye and gone. A soaring shot to center. One down. Here's Matt Olson. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. They do it again. Back to back. John Schreiber taking over on the mound. And that's fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air to left center. Cruz should have this one. 2 away now. Andy Ibanez. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Dominic Canzone. Flips the corner, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
Nope, that's inside.
Fastball is outside. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Go ahead run on base. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Hey!
In the air, right field. And that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. A new arm into the game, the righty, Emilio Pagan.
Number 50, Emilio Pagan.
And a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
No, that's the ball.
With all of those hard hits, this team is going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
Tied at 4.
Oh.
Just missed. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Canzone on the move. Makes the grab. The relay throw. Tries to get back and save. 1 out man at first. Nolan Schanuel up now for the Brewers.
No, that's the ball.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Line drive, and it stays fair.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there. Stepping up to the challenge.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Anthony Bender. Fouls away the first offering.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
The Brewers with the go-ahead run at third here at the bottom of the 6th. Comes a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Slice to right. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Up now for Milwaukee, Gabriel Arias. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Caballero. The throw to first. And the inning is. We go to the top of the 7th. And now for the Marlins, Jose Caballero. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
That's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner takes off. Swing and a slow roller. Down the line, and it's foul. Hammered on the line, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position. Still nobody out. Jose Ferrer into the game.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Late with the swing there.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Runner edges away at second.
That's three.
Struck him out looking. And that is a big first out. Alexander in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Close, but called the ball. And the count now even up.
He's looking for a
double steal. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2 on the way. This one in the air center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. On the ground to first. Schanuel steps on the bag. They miss a big. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom of the 7th. Christian Moore up now for the Brewers. Bunting for a hit. Loud. Not in time.
Hey, he's in there.
Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on it first. Tyler Holton on to pitch here. That one outside. Ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Just missed. There's a strike. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fan.
Runner on the go. Center field. And there's 1 down. Go ahead run on base. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Matt Shaw.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
And that one in the air center field. Straw under it. And there's 2 down. And next, the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. He's already homered here in this one. Caballero. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Milwaukee. And now for the Marlins, Matt Olson. Fought off foul. Tied at 4. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to 3rd. No, he held up.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in. 1 away. Clips the corner. 0-1. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2.
That's the ball. Ball.
The Marlins with the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Nice stop. Throws from his knees, and very nicely done for the out. Now here's the Marlins DH, Ryan Mountcastle.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 66, David Morgan.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
That's outside.
That's away.
2 balls, no strikes. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Would love to see him get the green light, even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. A 3-run homer, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 7-4. Strong stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Right side. Moore. Throws to first. That is the inning. And we're back. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter. Seiya Suzuki. Jordan Leisure on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
No, that's low.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Schanuel stands in now, looks at that one inside. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Way inside. Suzuki leads off first with 1 away. And there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
For the Brewers, the center fielder, number 3, Dylan Cruz.
Ground ball left side. Over to Lau. Double play. What a twin. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Brandon Lau.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
He swings and fouls one off. And a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning.
Ball.
has been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Ground ball could be 2. Moore tossed to second, relay to first, double play. Bases empty after the double play. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game. Outside, and that's ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Cruz settles under it and makes the grab. And that is back here at American Family Field. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gabriel Arias. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from the seat of his pants, and that's a great play for the out.
Now pitching for
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Rico Garcia.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Here's a 1-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Just one out remaining for the Brewers. Back to the top of the order now. Angel Martinez now at the plate. That's hard hit on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double. Fly to the Brewers going with a pinch hitter. Luis Rengifo looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. And that drops in for a strike. The Fish trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. This could end it. And that's down and away. Got him. That finishes the evening's action. This one finishes.
Ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the...
Looking for me. Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta show those we don't fear. You gotta arm me, well pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out.